Welcome back to Planting Life Matters. I think it's time to finally try to do the top of my table. I have been having this table for many years. It had a leaf in it where it would sit six people, spit it out, sit six people. And I've taken a leaf out so it can fit here on my back patio space. And so it sits out in the rain. This table is over 20 plus years old. It's solid wood. On top, it did have a little bit of a shiny cherry lacquer to it. And so from sitting out here, that has worn off, which I'm glad. I am going to I have a spatula, okay? I do not have like some other tool to do this with. I don't care. I just want to get some of the loose paint that's on here off. I'm going to play around with this. I think I'm going to try some chalk paint. And I know with chalk paint, you typically don't have to scrape everything off the top and prep as much as you would with some other paints. So the only problem is I'm working with materials that I have, and the chalk paint that I have some kind of cream colors, two kind of beige cream colors, and then I have one emerald green, which is really pretty, but I don't know that I want the tabletop to be emerald green. The good thing about paint is if you don't like it, you just start right over. So I am going to test that out. I do have some outdoor exterior paint that is a dark brownish kind of color. I'm thinking about maybe doing the entire thing in that and then stenciling with some of the emerald green or cream chalk paints that I have. So the bottom line is I'm just going to play around with this thing and have fun and see how it turns out. If it turns out ugly, oh well, I'll just redo it or leave it. It's all good. So once I get this all scraped off, I'll then use my blower to just blow the excess off. And I've already lifted most of the loose pieces. So I'm gonna stop talking and just get to work, and I may or may not speed this up. So let's see how it goes. Okay, y'all. Ooh, Lord. Oh no, it's so funny sometimes when you literally try to convince yourself that something look good. Girl, please, girl, bye. You know it's bad when you tell yourself, girl, bye. So, number one, it's hot out here. Um, and them hot flashes. And oh, I'm sorry, I always do that. Let me not go there. Let me not digress. We're talking about paint, not hot flashes. Oh Lord. Okay. But seriously, it was. I like distress stuff. I like things that look worn. So I thought that's what I was doing. I don't know. I have no idea. I could stop here. This is all the paint that I have left. It's really, really thick, this chalk paint. The good thing is this stuff is dry almost as soon as you put it on. And I have never done chalk paint other than a little tiny table that I was playing with in the house, a TV tray. And I did it in a green, but this is my first time truly trying to paint something that other people would actually see. And it's going to be outdoors. I Googled first, can you paint chalk paint outdoor items? I don't plan on doing the bottom legs. I like the worn brown natural legs, but I'm going to keep playing around with this. I'm gonna get up a little close. I use two different colors to try to distress it. I left some of the brown, the original browns and blacks exposed, and this has that, I forgot what you call it, but that little brittle effect along the edges. I don't mind that. I know other people will look at this and go, child, please. But, here's where we are. So here's my next option. I can stop here and pretend that I found the best deal of a lifetime at an antique store. Or I have some green, emerald green that I can play with in this, mix in. I also have a bunch of stencils. So I'm gonna play around. So give me a minute and we'll see what happens. I found these on Shein, Shein website. These are so cute stencils. Look at that. And I got a whole bunch of them. They were like less than a couple of dollars. Oh, I love this one. Look at that. Too bad I don't know what I'm doing. Let's have fun. Ooh, what if I made a placematting for each one? Oh, that could be cute. That could be cute. That could be cute. I think I'll do like a placematting. That's a cute one. And I think I'm gonna do these in green, just so it can pop out. If I had more than one color, I would, but I'm just gonna do green. I don't even have another. Oh my gosh. I don't have another brush, so we're gonna go for this one. I think it's adorable. It's not the best paint job, but it's cute. I like it. It's whatever. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try a few more. Let me just show you what these look like. They're all ladies with flowers. Is that upside down? Oh yeah, that's upside down. I have to change that. And then the last one here. That's really cute. I wish I had some different colors, like I could make the lips red or something like that. But oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna try to finish up. Oh yuck. That did not come out right. So when I did the first one, I dabbed the brush and it's more defined. On this one, I actually rubbed, like stroked, like you would do a paint stroke. I did paint strokes instead. I ain't feeling that, but it is what it is. On to the next one. Okay, so this is the third one. This is what I mean by dabbing. The first one I did the dab on. The second one I did strokes. So let's see how this one comes out, if dabbing is better. No, this just means I suck either way. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Okay, I'm gonna drop that one to the ground and we're gonna do the last one now. And she's so pretty, I hate to mess her up. But here's the good thing, like I said, you can always just paint the whole thing over. All right, so this is the last one. And what I did different on this last one is try to use less paint. I barely put a little paint on it. I think I may have used too much paint. We're gonna figure this thing out. Here we go. Yeah, I would say that's probably the case. Up here, I knew I put too much paint, and then I started barely putting paint on, and look how much cleaner that came out when I barely added paint. So my lesson learned here is don't put too much paint. Just barely go with it. Look how thick these lines are. They still look wet compared to the lines here. So that's my lesson that I've learned, along with the fact that I just can't paint, but I'll keep trying and I'll learn. So I put a little green on the edges to try to give it a little patina look. Some places it's a little too green. I wonder how many people are laughing right now going, what a hot, I done created another hot mess zone, y'all. I done created another hot mess. And it's just not working for me. I don't like it. Now that I have messed it up, I figure, what the heck? Let's just see what happens next. So I'm going to paint the entire top green. Fingers crossed. Hope for the best. I did saturate my brush with water because I noticed with the chalk paint goes a long way. But adding a little water to it with the spray bottle helps. By the way, I did not prep. I did not put anything underneath this so it doesn't fall on my new rug. It's pretty thick, so I'm hoping I can do this without making a mess. Like I said, I don't have a lot of patience for some things. If it's digging a hole and putting a tree in the ground, that's different. But I have patience for that. Done. I'm done. That is it. Look at that green color. I like it. Let me hold on a second, grab my phone better. Okay, there it is. It is very green. I don't hate it, especially for what I have planned for it. All right, so after redoing the entire table over, I finally got everything set up. I'm having lunch with two girlfriends from high school. One I hadn't seen in 40 years until just about a month ago. And so she's coming over for lunch, and another friend as well. We were the three amigos in high school together. So looking forward to that. I love the patterns on the plate with the different names. Just gorgeous. I love them all. And I found these glasses. I bought these at the dollar store. I've been having in my cabinet for years and years and years. And they happen to have the green stem, so it worked out perfect. So, what do you guys think? Yes on the green, no on the green. I was trying to work with what I had, and this is how it turned out. I'm not an expert on setting a table, so yeah, the salad bowl may need to go on the other side, but I don't care. Y'all know I don't care. So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much.